Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring. I'm your host ColorsFade. It's episode 79 and we are finally in the snowfield and of course massive fog. The Consecrated Snowfield. Massive fog, not a fan. Up here directly ahead is the map, and once we unveil the map we'll have a lot more information here. So there are all these lights to light the way, but you can just go straight north. There's going to be a site of grace up here. This is, again, I mean, I griped about it in the earlier videos. I'm not a fan of the whole fog. I understand it's a blizzard and all that stuff, but it's just there is a big huge giant there, transparent ghost-like giant. Just want to leave him alone, not worry about him so much. These guys you want to get away from before they zap the hell out of you. Oh, take out our horse, that's bad. Alright, now you can kind of start to see a little bit. And there's the site of grace. We're off just by a little bit. You can just follow the lights like I did the first time I played the game. And it gives you kind of like this eerie feeling. You're in a snowfield, you don't know what you're doing. There's a cart there, and there is a weapon over there, and I do want to go get it. By consuming one charge of the flask of crimson tears. Yes, because I want my horse. I've never done that. This is my third time through the game and I've never used that before. I've always been like, no, I'll wait till later. Get my horse back, but this time I want it. Here's the map. Consecrated Snowfield. Over there, in this direction, is it's called the liturgical town. Maybe the most frustrating area in the game, and that's why we wanted that Ash of War that we got from Bernal. All that was left was Bernal's sword, but we still got it from him. It's going to allow us to get around there, basically invisible. Uh-oh, we're going to be invaded. Okay. Where is this person? Right there. Here she comes. Well, look at you. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm glad for that. Not for that. Oh my gosh, she's a killer. Jesus. Wrong sword to be fighting her with. I got that one out of the way. She just dodges that every time, doesn't she? Every time. Alright, that was intense. Somber, ancient, smithing dragonstone. Well, that was worth it. For that, it was worth it. Okay, now I need to know where the cart is. What direction am I facing in this darn snowfield? It's over this direction. Oh, and there's a thing here. There's an Ash of War. Oh. Okay. Listen, don't do it, buddy. I'm just gonna clear you guys out of here so I can get whatever this invisible ash is. You guys are... Okay, let's find its path. It's right there. Oh, it went right past us. Okay, so if we stay here... I love it. Your snow prints are in the field. If we stay here, we should be able to get it. It's going to come back this way. Wish I had a big AoE to kill it with. Ash of War, White Shadow's Lure. Have no idea what it does, but... Okay, so there was the map location. In this direction, somewhere, is the trolls. You see that guy on the hill there? Those archers are super deadly. Oh, and there's a guy on the hill there that has a shiny and some of those... Okay, there it is. There's our cart. I want to get that shiny first. You can hear the invisible giant walking around. Alright, grab this. We need to leave. I'm pretty sure I don't want to fight that thing. This is a little different story. Okay, how tough are these guys? Let's find out. You didn't like that. Oh, that kills him pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, that's what I want. That's nice. Okay, you guys line up. Okay. This jerk here. How far does this go? Not far enough. Hate those things. Okay, you jerk. You're dead, and you're soon to be dead. And you're gonna be dead. Hey now. Alright, what's in the back? What's behind door number 3? The flowing curved sword. What's it look like? Flowing curved sword. Right like this. It looks like... Oh. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, good lord. Okay, bye, Grandma. Okay, now... Oh, I want to get that. Now we're going to try here. Well, let's just do... Let's do this. Let's go over to that. So now is the next piece of the puzzle is to unlock... Well, I'm going to level up first. I'm going to level up and I'm going to poke a point in endurance so that I can wear whatever talismans I want to wear with this getup. And then what we're going to do is head off in this direction. 1 second. Alright, where we want to go is roughly right there. So, we picked up the map, and we're going to head this way now. There is a portal over here, and it'll take us to the area underground where Mohg, Lord of Blood, is. And it also, coincidentally, is one of the absolute best rune farms I have found. There are a bunch of enemies there that are just super easy to kill. There's a bunch of giants around here. They're fun. But these enemies are super easy to kill and worth a ton of runes. And then, of course, if you want to use like a silver pickled fowlfoot for a little bit. And, oh, I should do this. There's a shiny here. Oh, it might not be worth it, though. I did it. I got it. Crystal darts. Okay. Bye-bye, boys. See ya. This overhang is what you're looking for. Oh, no, no, no. Not what I'm looking for. Dead. Going to be dead. Dang. So many bloody invaders here. Wow, you're just gonna dodge that all day, aren't you? Me no likey. Oh, I can't believe he rolled through that. Oh my gosh. Without even a weapon. Drink the potion. It's not fair that they put this next to a dog. That's BS. Gosh darn. Oh my gosh. I don't like that attack at all. I do not like that. Sanguine Noble has died. Well, I'd forgotten about this. There are so many invaders here. So many. There might only be the two, but they stink. And then there's a bear. You're not coming after me, are you? You don't need to come after me. This isn't it? Yeah, this is it. There's a guy over here. We're going somewhere else, people. Gosh darn it. You guys can all just go to the coffee store. Leave me alone. Good Lord. It's a lot of work. There. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. Oh, I'd taken it off my belt so that it would be less confusing to get to the bewitching branches. We got a bunch of silver pickled fowlfoots, so there it is. Give it to me. Oh boy. So you can see we are back underground, except we're on this side of the map. And here we go. Whoa, Mohgwyn Palace. Whoa. Whoa. Very cool. That's where we're going to fight Mohg, is way up there. But let's first get down to the fun part. It's a little... If you have a little fear of heights here, it's a little oops going on. Doink. There is this down here. Golden rune. This little archway. And here's our site of grace. There's a lot of blood here. Of course, he's the Lord of Blood. So if you want to have a good time, call. This is it right here. These guys. So go down here, crack yourself a silver pickled foulfoot. I probably just want to use those from inventory and not put them there. Use one. Actually, is it the silver pickled foulfoot? Did I just get this wrong? Temporary boost item discovery. No, you want rune acquisition. Never mind. Alright. So now roll on down in here, and if you have sufficient weaponry. These are the guys you have to worry about right there. So then, something to be aware of here is I'm not doing quite enough damage, so I'm going to put Golden Vow on. And then I should be able to do mucho damage. Let's. I'd like to target the one guy that's coming at me. A lot of these guys you can just backstab. So if you want to put the critical FP thing on Talisman, you can get your... Or you can just do this. Here these guys come. He's like, hey. This guy will spike out, and you don't want them to hit you because they just... They absolutely torture you. Okay. Almost done here. Bunch of these guys are really sleepy. So that's it. That's the rune farm. You can see it was a pretty good chunk. And then, while you've still got your silver pickled foulfoot active, just go up here and reset it. You can see our pickled foulfoot's up there in the window, and beneath our stamina bar. So, I like to just listen to a podcast when I'm doing this. I'll come in here and I'll kill a bunch of stuff and let's do this. This guy's gonna roll right off the edge, maybe. No! That's why you don't want that. This is... Give me what I wanted here. Fall off the edge ourselves. Alright, now do this. Give me this. Oh, and the foulfoots are gone, so we can just clear these guys out and be done. Yeah, but anyway, when I'm looking at staring at having a whole bunch of runes and not wanting to lose a bunch of them here in the later parts of the game, especially when it starts to take like 150,000 runes to make a level, and you're sitting at 100,000 of them, that's a lot to lose. And if you're like me, you're thinking, man, I don't want to lose those, it's a little dangerous. So the simple solution is come here, slay, get yourself a level, and then head back to whatever dangerous thing you were doing. In our case, we got a little too much here, but that's alright. So, for points, what am I going to... Oh, yeah, I wanted to get up to 60 vigor, so let's do that. So now you're here, you're underground. I don't... There's a map marker somewhere, but I think you have to be pretty far down in there to find it. So we're not going to worry about that for right now. The important thing is that we know this is here now, and we have access to it. So, the easy way to get back to the surface is to go back to the Prince of Death's throne and take the teleporter back up, which will take you to the capital of Leyndell. So now you have... So now instead of having to take the elevators, you have a teleporter down and a teleporter up. Unfortunately, the teleporter down does not have a site of grace anywhere close to it, so you're probably better off just taking an elevator like through Caelid. But for us, it opens up this whole area now, and the Brace of the Hallowed Tree, and getting into there to get a bunch of really cool stuff. Boy, do I even want to attempt that right now? I don't think so. I think it's time for us to return back to the Mountaintop of the Giants and try to do some of this. There is a dungeon up here that we got the Site of Grace for, but we didn't do anything with it, so we have to do that. And also, I don't know if there's any... Oh, there's already an ash over here that's... I don't know what's out here in this field that's worth getting, because I never actually spent a lot of time doing it. Okay, so right about here, and turn around and face this way. Here comes Ashivora, Seppuku. Yeah, you can wound yourself to do some serious bleed damage. Great on weapons that already do a lot of bleed, like katanas. I watched a buddy of mine had a short clip that he posted on Facebook where he had 2 katanas, each with it on there. So he would do one in the left hand and one in the right hand, and then go fight bosses. It was like, wow, that looks pretty devastating. I didn't do that with my katana build. I just went for straight up Rivers of Blood, and because it has its Rivers of Blood, you can't put that Ash of War on anything. So I think my buddy had 2 Uji katanas, but maybe he had 2 Nagakibas, because I think those you can also put Ash of War on. I did really like my katana playthrough. It was a lot of fun. And it was really interesting trying to defeat the bosses with just that melee and not using the spells. Oh yeah. You want to kill one of these? Not like that. Like this, you gotta be two-handed to use it. Let's see if we can kill this old boy. He was like, whoa, I did not like that. These guys are quite a bit stronger than the other variety, aren't they? He's just gonna sit there and take it. He was not having none of that. Okay, considering how tough those guys are to kill, I am not going to worry about killing them. They are not as easy as the garden variety schmoes. So, let's not worry about them. I just basically want to scout the rest of this field. See if there's any shinies that I need to pick up. And then we'll go do the Dungeonista. Oh, that's right. I think there's a Site of Grace over here. There certainly is a shiny. There's a church. There's a Somber Stone Miner's Bell Bearing. Okay, that was really important. And there is the Site of Grace. Yep. And I think maybe the last sacred tier in the game. Maybe. So it was worth it to inspect this. I'm pretty sure I did this on my other character then, because I remember this church. So flasks, allocate, increased amount, use a sacred tier, yes. Alright. Now, take that off. I don't think there's anything else back here. Oh, there's a shiny up here. And a guy in a chair. Is it a smithing stone? It is. It's a smithing stone set. How many times have I said I don't think there's something here and then there's something here? So, I don't know. You watch all these videos on a speed run and drink every time I say I didn't mean to do that, or I don't think there's anything here, and you may die of alcohol poisoning. Just saying. There's a doggy. I'm not a fan of the dogs, obviously. So this goes up to where? There's one of those big, huge things. Ooh, oh, and a big dog over there. I'm not going that way. But I am going to stop here and get that. I was hoping I'd get the near one and the far ones. Oh, I do like that weapon. That's a pretty substantial... Oh, come down. It's pretty substantial weapon art that it has. That's pretty awesome. Okay, horsey. My horse, of course, of course. Oh, there's an Everjail here. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, Lord Contender's Everjail. I think this is a miniature of Godfrey. I'm not entirely certain. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to golden vow myself. I'm going to go inside. Let's do this. Blessing of the Arid Tree. Flame grant me strength. Give myself a little more healing. Alright. Oh no. I know all about that one, buddy. I got that one. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Get out of the way. That hurt you. Come for the rest of it. Now we'll get away from you on that one. Are you gonna heal? There's the triple hit, but I couldn't quite pull it off. Yeah, that's not what I wanted, but that's alright. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Jump on him. Tib him. I just wanted to dive through that stuff. Round Table Knight Vike. Well, I'm not sure I ever fought him before. Vike's Dragon Bolt. Fingerprint Helm. Fingerprint Armor. I'm not sure I ever fought that character before. That was intense. He's basically like me. Paladin. Paladinsky. Okay, so we're here. I I think there is a battle going on over here, but I'm not sure what. Let's go have a look. Right. The doggies. Yeah, and then, oh, there's a site of grace right over there. Okay. And then there is a Ash of War over here somewhere. I go fight that dog, I'm gonna die. Those dogs just eat me up. $104,000 runes? Wow. Okay, let's see. What do we need? 130 almost to level up? Well, heck. I think I can use 2 of these, maybe more. These are what? 7,500? 50, yeah, so 2 of them. Okay. That was close. So 120. I can use the other one too. Use this one. So the ones below it got to be what? 5,000? So that gets me, I need 2,200 runes. 2,200. What are these worth? 4 or 8? 8. Okay. So if I do one more of these, and then a couple hundred more, so that gets me to what? I need, oh, I need 744. Okay. Yeah, because 3 of these won't do it. Be close, but it won't do it. It's gonna be what? Short by 100? Short by, oh no, I'm over by 11. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Me and math, we're not good friends. All right, over here then, let's do. Uh-oh. That didn't quite do what I wanted. What is up here? Staff of the Guilty. There's some kind of castle. I don't have a strong recollection of this. Let's run up here and find out what we can find out. That's what I wanted to know, is could I kill these guys in one hit of the double swing if I had Golden Vow on, and it looks like I can. So, oh, and I can grab my buddy. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, since I don't want to waste a mana potion just to get that guy. Let's find out what's going on in this old slot. Oh yeah. I remember this now. I remember this. I think we can sneak right up here and poke this guy in the back. Ah! You sucker. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Well, I'm not looking for that though. Wrong one. Okay, you guys are over here doing what? Boom. Oh, you like that, don't you? You think that makes you tough? Guess what, pal? Stone sword key. Staff of the Guilty. Alright, well. Golden rune. You gonna come down here, sister? probably dropping more staffs. No, smoldering butterflies. Okay. I don't necessarily need to kill all these people. I mean, this is not buying us anything. Where we really want to go is in here and try to remember exactly how difficult this area is. Because I can't. Can't remember. How hard is this? I don't know. Oh yeah, Flame Guardian. Okay. Sister. She's red, but now she's dead. Oh, the doggy. Okay. Up here. Yeah, rats. Rats. And then more rats? There's more rats over here right there. Oh, wow. Is him... That's awesome. He kills... My partner kills stuff for me. She kills. And, that took care... I don't know why they're red. They're not invaders. I'm not sure why they're red like that, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna try to kill them. There we go. Yeah, you're coming at me, aren't you? And then you gotta go around the back, I think, for something. Just not sure what it is. We're gonna find out. I think there's an Ash of War back there, maybe? Got a piece from a rat. Dooby dooby doo. Where'd you come from? What were you doing? You strange little doggy. So over here, golden rune, and then let's see. Is there anything below? And can you actually make that jump? I'm not sure you can. I'm not sure you're meant to. I might be remembering a different area. I think I am. I'm remembering something else. I don't think you're meant to make that jump. Okay, well, in that case, gosh, Wind Ridge Road. Okay. It's going to cause us to reset, which is going to suck, but there's nothing I can do about that. I do like that. That's pretty significant. Okay, let's get up in here so we can summon our boy again. Or our girl, whatever we want to do. Although, I'm going to do Mimic Tear because I just used some FP. Yeah, I can't remember if there's anything on the other side of... But for some reason I have a recollection that there is, but... There you go. So a little more killing. We're gonna run up here and kill this guy. That's how I feel when I'm trying to cast spells, buddy. It's like, I can get it off, I can get it off. I can't get it off. Yeah, so what's... Oh, yeah, there is an Ash of War back here. Yep, there is. Pretty sure, anyway. Unless I'm just not remembering right. I'm just not remembering it. Yeah, okay. Faulty memory. It's the other building. It's the other castle that kind of looks like this. And on the back side, I think it might be one in Caelid. And on the back side, there's an Ash of War that gets you some kind of flamey damage. Anyway. We're not too concerned with that. We're concerned about getting up here. A wild horse. So this gets us to the next stage. There is very nicely, the site of grace is right next to the map, which is kind of awesome. Mountaintop of the Giants, east. So here it is. And the best part about this is the fire giant's going to be the next big baddie. So next episode we'll work our way up that way towards the big dude. And there's a lot of critters in the way. And we probably won't want to use this sword against him because he's a fire giant, so I can't imagine fire is going to be very harmful against him. You can see there's lots of giants and dogs and birds, the giant birds. And the giants are fighting against all the dogs and the birds. And unfortunately, none of them really can do a whole lot of damage to each other, which forces you to get involved. Or you can just ride by all of them. It doesn't really matter. But that's going to be next episode. Folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me in the series. I know the numbers have kind of dwindled on this, but there are a few loyal viewers who are watching this thing all the way through, and you impress the heck out of me. Grand prize for you. I wish I had, like, coffee or 6-pack of beer I could pass out to all of you. It's been great. So thank you for that. As always, if you dig it, thumbs up, leave questions and comments below, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.